Hey, I'm Jacob Andra, and I do e-commerce SEO and teach about e-commerce SEO. Today we're talking about if you're a fairly new e-commerce brand trying to break in, you want some of that organic search traffic that everyone else is getting, but you're just not getting it, you're having a hard time ranking. I'm here to talk to you about finding the right level of granularity to break in and start getting your website ranked. So let's use dog toys as an example. Let's say you sell pet toys. You know dog toys are selling like crazy. And 42,000 searches a month just for the term dog toys. So you really want some of that for yourself. And you look at the competition. Look here on page 1 at who's taking the top spots. You're not going to break through any of those. You're not going to unseat Chewy or Amazon, NBC or New York Times or any of those, at least not for a very long time. And if you try, you're just going to get discouraged. You'll end up still on page 6 after months of work, and nobody clicks through to page 6. So your efforts will seem wasted, and you'll think SEO is just a waste of time. I should just do paid ads. Okay, so we want to save you from that. So here's how we do that. We get granular. We look at dog toys subcategories. So looking at subcategories, we could look at dog puzzle toys, which is a subcategory, interactive dog toys, tough dog toys, etc., etc. Look up there at the top. Across all these, 313,000 combined search volume. Yeah, you want a piece of that for sure. Let's look at interactive dog toys. 7.4 thousand searches a month. That's pretty good. And if we look at that, and we look at who's on the top, it's kind of many of the same players. I mean, now we have Good Housekeeping. We might be able to take Good Housekeeping's spot. We're still not going to take Amazon and Chewy's spot. We're not going to take PetSmart's spot probably. Technobark maybe. This is still going to be pretty tough. You could choose to enter here at this level of granularity. That would be a valid choice. You'd have a bit of a fight. Personally, if I were new, not ranking at all, I'd go more granular just to have an easier win. So if we look drilling down into subcategories of interactive dog toys, I noticed that there's one interactive dog toys for kids. Now you could choose any of these, right? You could choose interactive puzzle dog toys, but I just chose to look at this one interactive dog toys for kids. 100 searches per month. That's pretty low, but hey, if you suddenly can be on page 1, if you go from nothing to page 1 for 100 searches per month, that's not nothing. You're still going to get some traffic and some sales off that. And then you do that for several other subcategories. You repeat this same strategy. Suddenly you're getting 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 searches a month, doing this across a bunch of subcategories, which is then suddenly helping your larger, less granular categories rank, and suddenly you're on your way. So that's why we do it that way. Let's look at interactive dog toys for kids, who's in the top spots. It's a pretty niche search. 100 searches a month. And look, Scary Mommy has the top spot. That's not even a pet brand. It's just a blog. So yeah, a very popular blog. But look, you've got Mom Loves Best, Electronics Hub, Walmart. I mean, yeah, you can definitely get on page 1 with just a little work for interactive dog toys for kids. And we're going to talk in future videos exactly how you would do that. But bottom line is, you could go even more granular. You could go a level down, best interactive robotic dog toys for kids. So remember, we started with dog toys, went to interactive dog toys, went to dog toys for kids. Now this is one level beyond best interactive robotic dog toys for kids. Okay. 0 to 10 searches per month. Yeah, you could get on page 1 for that really easy with almost no search volume. So you're kind of wasting your time, right? That's too easy a win and not worth the squeeze. So the level up where we were in our last slide is right where we want to be. We found our entry point. Dog toys is too broad. Best interactive robotic dog toys for kids is way too granular. There's no search there. Interactive dog toys for kids is the perfect entry point. So we choose that, we go with it, and in our next video, we're going to talk about exactly what you do to land on page 1 in the least amount of time for that term.